Well, boy howdy does it actually feel good be playing this game multiple times. I actually kind of miss it. Hey there guys, my name is Blake, also known as the Nerd and just go ahead per se, and welcome back to another video of Animal Crossing New Horizons. Oh, there's the tip and tricks. Members of our Island Life 101 service will receive tips. Oh, okay. In case I have any. So I guess it's kind of a cool benefit about having the tip 101 thing is during the start screen, you actually have tips. You can read back over the tips anytime you like with a phone app, which I don't actually have any tips because I've done pretty much everything on this island. Speaking of, previously we did a couple new things exclusively to 2.0, and actually before I started the game again, because I was shiny hunting for Vulpix and ended up getting a shiny Jigglypuff. Okay, so beautiful islands and ordinance. Anyways, even before I started recording this, the game told me, or the game asked me, or actually checked to see if any downloadable content was available, and this is the beauty ordinance for that. I don't know if the DLC for the game is out now. I don't think Isabel's announced it. Oh, speaking of, wow. Thanks, Isabel. I already knew how to use my wand. That's actually really cool. So I also did decorate some items as well. Wait, what? What? Hello? Blank? This is Tanuk. Oh, this is about, wait. What? 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 Bro, I was just about to go meet Kappn. This is new? Okay, so I need to explain this. I did end up not purchasing the DLC, but purchasing the expansion pack plus because I figured, I mentioned this yesterday, but just so that I can play like Japanese versions of N64 and what they call in Japan the Sega Mega Drive or Sega Genesis here in North America. And with it, you also get the DLC for Animal Crossing New Horizons, aka Happy Home Paradise. And I did not know it was released today. For some reason, I thought it was on the 8th. So we might have a bit more content either today or lying around tomorrow somewhere. I don't know. But speaking of today, we are going to look for Brewster. And that involves actually going around seeing Kappn. And luckily, I do have a pole. I would just need to get it out of my little storage thing. Which I do have items, I can also do a little bit of decorating well. In other words, she needs your help. When she came to me, you were the first one I thought of. After all, you've done such a lovely job with your own home, surely you could do the same for others. I'll leave you and Lottie, if of course. My instinct has rarely steered me wrong, yes. I miss his voice so much. Mr. Nook is quite a reference. If you want to join us, I won't say no. We're close by. That's so weird. Isabel never mentioned it, but like Lottie. I'll do it. The time to talk to. Wow. I thought it was just like Blathers or someone telling me about the thing. Okay, so well, aside from that, we're gonna be hopefully finding Brewster and making some coffee at some point. And then I want to show you guys how to cook, because I did not do that in yesterday's video. It was just me basically exploring some other things around here. Basically, it's telling us go to work in order to do it. Oh my goodness. That was a surprise and a half. But it's actually kind of good, because by me going to the airport directly, I'm actually able to just grab the vaulting pole because I didn't actually bring one. Oh, Eric's out and about. Excuse me there, Eric. I need to get through here. And I'll be on my way to Kappn. It won't be like yesterday where I basically did like non-2.0 stuff and then eventually done the 2.0 stuff. Okay, they never really told me there was like any campers in the campsite. I kind of lied about that. I don't think there's any campers. Imagine if there was. I don't think there is, but let me check. I'll check the mailbox later on. But I just want to check this because they never made that announcement. Maybe there isn't a camper in the campsite? Yeah, no, that's what I thought. Oh my gosh. I was about to say the weeds are going back in. So what we're doing today, as I mentioned for like, what, the 500th time? As I'm swinging around here, is Kappn. Now, I did kind of get spoiled, and this was my fault by watching a friend of mine, Yo Schuller's video, because he's kind of returned to making Animal Crossing videos as well. So I did kind of get spoiled by that, but I don't think it was I don't think I was like too intrigued, or wasn't intrigued. I wasn't expecting anything huge or anything like that, but I did have to rearrange some things in my dock in order to talk to... Okay, I was about to say, please tell me to talk to Kappn. Now, what do we have here? Yours be a face I've not seen before. Name's Kappn. What's yours? Blake, is it? Yar, that'd be a nice fancy name that. Well, I came to ferry folks on tours to various wee islands in exchange for miles. Okay, I think I grabbed the... Did I grab the pole? I grabbed the pole, right? I did. Okay, so I don't know if showing Brewster's photo also initiates Brewster. I know I think he... Do I have a shovel? Sorry, Kappn. I know I'm stalling out a bit, but I just need to make sure. Okay, I did get a shovel, and I do have a fishing pole. I don't know why I need those, but just in case. And I believe from what I've seen in those videos, it takes you to completely different islands. Like, islands that basically don't have your... Whatever season you're in, basically, it'll be a completely different season. So, there's that. Anyways, I'll shut up and let you listen to Kappn over here. Since, oh my gosh, I missed this so much. Sorry, the world is Miku's. Oh my gosh, I missed that so much. Oh man, I have not played New Leaf in ages. I remember Tournament used to be like a big thing because like with the island you could have like items, but it was mostly used for like getting bells. Basically making tournaments completely useless. It was so broken, but it was so worth it in the end. Just like the islands, Kappn will supply you with tools in case you need it. There's a crafting table, obviously, and then there's a shovel. Oh, that was quick! Okay, I'll talk about it later, but for now, let's go ahead and dig up this thing. A gyroid fragment. I believe you water these, as I recall, and then you can get like a gyroid, which is kind of cool, actually. I'll have to do that at some point. Oh, look at that! I didn't even need to do all that. I'm curious. No. Oh, whoa, look at that! Holly bushes, I didn't even see that. Okay, that is kind of cool. Also, it has flowers that you may not have, fruits you may not have, and obviously fish and bugs you may not have because it's a completely different season. Is this spring? I think it's spring. Either that or it's like summer. No, summer, I think... No, it has to be winter because these things are blooming, so yeah, it's pretty close to winter. Other than that, you can get like little rocks here, and I don't know if these have higher chances of spawning gold nuggets. I can try it out for myself and see. We're near a tree actually, so this will be pretty easy. Just dig that spot up, grab this, line ourselves up, and boom, go to town. Yeah, I don't know if it's a higher chance of getting a gold nugget. I'm pretty sure it's not, but yeah, I think it's the same. So let me go ahead and put this away, and then I see someone we need over here. Oh my gosh, the main thing I came here for is about to be complete here, so we might actually do a whole lot more than I thought. Okay, before I actually talk to a familiar pigeon, I'm actually gonna go over and... Oh wait, it's the plus. Never mind. Let's grab some points. I'm actually really glad. I've been doing a little bit of shopping as well with the Nook miles. I'm so glad I did a lot more items. It was so worth saving up all those points. Anyways, hello. Cool. You out here looking for gyroids too? Do you know a Brewster? Do I know a who? Cool. You're looking at him. Mind if I ask you what you were after? Well, Blather sent me to... I see. I hear you. Tell him that for me. Oh, and also... Hey, second gyroid, let's go. This is yours if you want it. It's a gyroid fragment. Plant it in the ground. Give it some water and some time. It will grow up strong the next day. Gyroids take root fast when you return them to the ground. So that's kind of cool. I actually never planted a gyroid because the most I've played in original Animal Crossings was not that long, like a few hours, and it was like in City Folk. But I mostly played New Leaf, where they were just readily available to you. So it'll be kind of a nice experience for me to plant gyroids for the first time. Well then, be seeing you. So I guess that means he's coming to the island? So I knew it was like the first one because I actually read up upon it. But I didn't think it was like that fast. Alright, Kappn. I be ready. Eh? Now I'm curious. Do you also take points? Or is it bells? It's points, okay. Oh, well, let me know if you need anything else. I would like to go home. And that means another rousing song to go along with it. Back to Cousin Nerd, eh? There's no... Yep, I'm good. I have my booty, but that means my nuggets in my clay. Don't ask me how that's booty, but apparently that's booty. Cucumber and mayo? Okay, who... In the comments, who eats cucumbers with mayo? I don't like cucumbers, so I wouldn't even eat it with mayo. Then again, I also don't like tomatoes, unless it's like ketchup or salsa, aka like something that hides that tomato taste and I'll just eat the tomatoes without knowing. But that is just so weird. Anyways, let's move on to another topic. Cooking. I did actually want to cook for you guys. Now, I do know a couple recipes that are already available. Oh, that was quick. If you catch... Oh, here we go. It's a perfect example. If you catch a dab, it's one of the few fish that is required to cook up some stuff. And once you fish it up, you obviously get a recipe. Kare no netsuke. I believe it's just like Japanese for cooked flounder or something like that. So the other fish you can get is the sea bass, the horse mackerel, and the red snapper. I didn't know about the red snapper until I watched, again, Yo Schiller's video on that topic. So... At least for some extent, I'm glad I knew about that, or I didn't know about that. Speaking of, is it sea bass or is this flounder or red snapper? Frick, I pulled that in too early, but there's another one right here. I already made something related to sea bass that was readily available. But if you do catch a sea bass, you do get another recipe with that. So technically, you can have 3 recipes. Oh, perfect, red snapper. Let's go. So this is the other one. I don't know how to pronounce this, so let me give it my best. Yeah, I come up with a recipe for... Is this Italian? Looks like it's Italian. Pesche all'acqua pazza. I don't know if I pronounced that right. Let me know if I did, because honestly, I don't. I'm not going to fish around for all of them. Maybe towards the end I will do that. Okay, what is he crafting? Stacked wood wall, which I don't have. Interesting. Okay, cool. I will take it. You know, I kind of lied. I'm gonna try to find a horse mackerel because that is actually one of the easier ones to get. It is pretty small. But if I end up getting a big one, I do need the sea bass recipe. I think that's the only 2 I need now. It's the sea bass recipe and the horse mackerel recipe, so I'll go after those. That's not gonna reel it in. Maybe right now? Come on, make your way over here. Fresh, tasty gold bait. You know you want some gold. You're not gonna get any, are you? Alright. We'll lure it more towards you. There we go. Ah! That could have been a sea bass. That could have actually been a sea bass and I missed out on it. Do I want to keep going? It is just recipes. Oh, here we go. Here's a small fish. So I'm gonna catch this. This I think it's a horse mackerel. I hope. There we go. So yesterday I was practicing fishing with my other account. By the way, this is how I learned how to refishing and also how to cook. You'll see some food on the island that I made. Actually, speaking of the kitchen, why don't we go over to the kitchen, the restaurant, and learn how to cook, because there is some really fun recipes that we need to try that we can actually make. I believe, yeah, one of them we already have. We have a bunch of weed, but the simplest recipe, in my opinion, requires only one thing. That I can't even remember the name, but I'll look it up later on. So no changes have been made to the kitchen aside from a cafe having like a couple decorations. But what's interesting is you can use any kitchen, including the backside of the kitchen island, which is very interesting. So you remember that flounder or that dab we found? Yeah, you can make this with only the dab. It is by far the simplest recipe out there. That's all you need. Don't know why I made it so easy, but they made it so easy to do, and I'm super glad for that. So if you're looking for an easy recipe that you can just find on the floor or find in the ocean, and you don't have like seaweed or the patience for sea bass, which are pretty common, just grab yourself a medium-sized fish, hope it's a dab, and then just cook it. It's very simple. But I do have some food on the island. Oh, I should have shown off my fancy restaurant. Because I actually cooked the sea bass with herbs, just like it was originally. Oh well. But I think you also see something down here. There's actually quite a few things I made with the chef account. Because, of course, chef cooks the food for us. And I'm talking about the name of the villager. So in here we have the seaweed soup, and we have the other flounder thing. And then pear smoothie, or is it pear smoothie? Yeah, I think it's pear smoothie. Again, another simple one you can make. Just grab like 2 pears, and that's about it. So let's take a look at the other thing now that we can do in 2.0. Actually, you know what? I should talk to Nook first about improving my home's look, because that's something I wanted to do, but unfortunately I couldn't because of the storage expansion. Plus, I need to talk to him about that. So I'm glad I did all of that in one sitting. Blake, hello! You have more storage in your home now. Yes, yes. 5,000, I believe. I think you can expand your home storage even for... what? Even more? How much is this? I'm concerned. I don't need that much storage. I'm not gonna play this game for a while. I'm curious how much it is. It is 900,000 bells. Okay, that's not too bad, I suppose. I mean, if I wanted to, I could just do that, but I actually just want to customize my home to kind of see what the options are. Looking to customize the exterior of your home, That reminds me, there's something I wanted to tell you. I'm now offering house designs as customization options. More roof slide is a new design to drastically change up your home. And I believe it should still be free, right? Because I paid up basically all of the loans. Unless it's like up front, I need to pay like 500,000. Watch. Yeah, it's free. Okay. So we have the regular house design. We have what is supposedly a mansion design. You have to change everything too? Holy crap, I didn't know that. Oh man, we have the pagoda theme, and we have what is a hut theme, or like just regular Animal Crossing village style. I could go with this, but I'm also kind of thinking this for this one. And we'll keep it all the same, just the house is gonna be a little bit different. So let's see. Oh, actually, we could do a log cabin? Holy poggers! Yo, I actually kind of like that. Maybe I might spice it up a bit. Make it an all-black house. Make it a mansion. I'm curious, though. What can I do with this one as well? I guess it's like different walls as well. Oh, this is interesting. Dude, we could literally have a gold castle. You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna make it all gold. I'm gonna make it all gold. Where's the gold room? Oh, look at that. Behold my empire. Everything gold. Dude, I so have to do this now. Except for that doesn't blend in. Are you kidding? Okay, that kind of works a little bit better. And then, what does it look like at night? Oh, yep. I'm sitting on a throne of gold, baby. Interesting design choice. I'll make sure that construction is done by tomorrow morning. Oh my gosh, I cannot wait to sit on a golden throne. It will be freaking amazing. Oh my gosh. I can't believe I could do that. I can't believe I could do that. Nothing in storage. And I can still check my... I'll stop by the thing that gets, like, a little bit more points here. Yeah, also the Lawrence is here. I wonder if I should just talk to Isabel about that. I wonder what if she says anything. I'll figure that out. I can't expand my storage. It has to be one or the other. That's right. I have to do it the same way possible. What do you have for sale right now? Not a whole lot. And then I should, you know, I'm gonna see if I can redeem some more Nook Miles, because I actually do want to grab some items for when I do big overhauls and overdesigns of some of the things. I believe I have a few things already, but I do want to grab... Where is it? Storage shed. So that way I can just have it wherever I am. I do have the recipe for the wood one, but I'm gonna need a lot more hardwood, I just realized, and I don't really have the patience. I actually could have just chopped some hardwood, was at it, but I'm not going to. And then Isabel's up front too. I wonder what she's saying. Oh, Blake, good afternoon. How can I help you today? Nothing. She doesn't say. Oh, good news, Mayor. Or good news. We initiated the Orients. Now everything's gonna be clean. I guess she doesn't quite do that. Interesting. Oh, also I need to get the water pan. You know what? Oh, that's not gonna be available until tomorrow. I was supposed to say, you know what? Since I have the thing, I can actually just grab that right now. I'm gonna put this back. I'm gonna put this back. I don't need that anymore because that was gonna need the pole. Octavian, I'll talk to you a little bit later, buddy. In fact, he probably might not know I've been gone for a while. I guess we'll just head back to my house and I'll probably grab a water pail because I do want to bury that gyroid somewhere, probably close to my house. So that way I wonder if he can actually bury on the beach too. I'm pretty sure he can. So let me see here. Oh, I also need to talk to Blathers before I do that. That's right. So there's a couple more things before I do what I'm gonna do as well. Which, by the way, is not the DLC. That will be tomorrow. I just want to make that absolutely clear. That's gonna be tomorrow. Because I did not realize that was going to be today. So I'm a little bit late to the party, but just want to make that absolutely clear. Oh, hey, you know what? I can actually... Yeah, let's bury it somewhere at the campsite. Which means... First of all, let's get rid of this. I don't want to put it in any path. So maybe right where this clump of weeds are, we'll just put it there. I wonder if it needs like space or something like that. I don't know if it does. But let's put the gyroid fragment in there. And then I believe we just water it. Now does it sparkle to indicate that you watered it, or... Oh! There's a little bit of cloud to indicate that. Okay, that's actually kind of cool. Neat. I do have another one. Actually, let me bury that one too while I'm thinking about it. I will bury it probably... Oh my gosh, the rock is... Oh gosh. So, a little bit of back... Nope. A little bit of backstory. I've been hitting this rock in particular that's moving around places to find it a new home that isn't on the path or anywhere like that. Probably not gonna do anything about it, to be honest, for the time being, but... Yeah, actually, you know what? I have food. Why don't I do that right now? I'm gonna go ahead and eat it. How much does that feel? I'm curious. Whoa! Have? Oh my gosh. Well, that's kind of worth it then. I just wanted to hit the rock. I didn't think it was going to be 5 of that. Holy crap. So let's get this out of the way. Boom, there we go. Nugget right there. There we go. Now, next step, talk to Blathers. I cannot forget that. I am not going after that. I know you can get recipes through that, but I am not slinking any balloons. I need to talk to Blathers. I need to see if I could get some coffee maybe, or it might be like the next day or something like that. I don't know. And then I need to head over to the airplane, and then I just need to fly on down to Harvey's Island because I believe there's also some different things as well that I could do over there. So that is my plan. So let's go over to... Oh yeah, I also need to get like another flag lamppost. I think that for the museum would be quite nice, but I'm not worried about my decorating. Oh my gosh, this thing even blacks. Holy crap. I am so sorry for that, by the way. I've been fine. Don't worry about me. Stuck to Blathers and see what was telling the good news. Oh dear, pardon me. Who? Are you still searching for that certain coffee circulating comrade? By which I mean Brewster. Yep, found him. Who? And allow me to add hoot. Why, that is simply wonderful news. Do tell. What did he have to say? He said, I hear you. Oh, that's simply marvelous news. What a relief. That Brewster is a punctual and precise fellow, so I expect he'll make his way forthwith. What? I suppose that means? Oh dear. I must make arrangements for his arrival straight away, who? To that end, I'm afraid I'll need to close the museum to all visitors tomorrow for construction. Oh, you mean I have to wait another day to get the... Oh, come on. I did all that for... It's my sincere hope that you will join us for a cup of joe on that date. So if you... Oh, so construction starts tomorrow. Okay, well, good thing tomorrow I'm starting... Good thing tomorrow I'm starting the Happy Home Paradise thing and nothing else. So that'll be good. I do have Joy-Cons, but... I should have mentioned this earlier. I am actually using Joy-Cons specifically to try out the motion version of the exercise thing. But, Marshall, what are you doing? Why are you stretching near the airport? What's the good word? Why? Why are you... Okay. Marshall decided, hey, good idea to stretch. Oh, these villagers. These villagers are something else, man. Alright. Hello, I have not used your service in ages. I remember going like Treasure Islands all the time and doing that. President Nick told me you were in the slottiest place, yada yada yada. I'm not doing it until tomorrow. So, Blake, you got anything to tell me? I want to fly. Psych. You thought? Where'd you want to go? We're gonna visit Harvey's Island because I believe there is some different things over there as well. So, kill 2 birds for a very long time with 1 stone. Let's get you airborne. Dodo 1, this is Dodo. Wilbur, do you copy? And paste. Okay, have a good flight, friend. What would dodos do? What would dodos do? Gather in groups and stupidly run towards the people that probably made them extinct. Without making it sound too dark. The dodos landed. Oh, there we go, new cutscene. Hold on. Harvey is able. Not like him to bend his post. Or do much of anything, really. Except, there's a new path up there. Land-based reckons is not my area, so it looks like it's up to you. I'll just be here, just sipping on the poison for Wilbur. There we go. New territory. Behold. Here we go. So, did you get my little note I sent you? That was... I thought it was just because. Wow, I didn't know that. Well, you must have since you're here. I'm so excited to share this with you. This right here, is gonna be the heart of our new collective. I've put my soul into this. But I have plenty of help from all kinds of folks along the way. Like my old pal Harry here. We go way back. You can call her Hattie for short if you want. You most certainly cannot call me that, Harvey. Only you can call me that. Whatever you say, Harry. Harry Potter. I'm sorry, sugar. I'm Harriet. It's nice to finally meet you. I heard all about you from Harvey here. I don't want to give you a country voice, but you know, it kind of suits you. Well, there you have it. So, where was I? Oh, right. My gene collective. Well, this is what I envision as the heart of the movement, a central plaza filled with co-ops. Now, there's business part, where it's kind of ugly. I hate even talk about you know. But co-op can't build us up without a little cooperation. So I think the best idea is to have a little fundraiser. Every time we raise enough capital for co-op, we get a new one going. Golly, did I really just say capital? Hypocrite in him. Well, I suppose that's my sales pitch. Sorry was never cut for sales. But I'd be mighty grateful if you were interested in helping us realize this dream. Even if it's only a little bit at a time. Every little bit helps. Leave it to me. Ah, that's great. Out of this world. I knew I could count on you to help me. I actually got another little path to volunteer as well. You know my buddy Lloyd, don't you? Yeah, you mean the one with constructions? I actually grew a couple of his friends underground. Hopefully they'll actually show up. I don't know. So when you're ready, just go ahead and talk to my little old Lloyd about which co-op he's collected for. Feel free to explore the area, meditate, or snack on some vegan pumpkin nachi for mood strikes. Thanks again for helping us, and I'll see you around. Okay, so I'm curious how much each of them is. Is there like else a little sign to tell you? Hello, good friend. We are accepting donations of fund. Merchant offering rugs and mysterious wallpapers. Oh, it's 100,000 for each? I didn't know that. I thought it was gonna be more than that. I do want to see if I can get like the ones that are exclusive to this area. I know like the fortune-telling cat. Here we go. That's just lovely, isn't it? Still need 100,000 bells. This is what I was thinking of. Cartana. Sure, I'll help. I'll give you as much as possible, since I have the money for it. May have 100,000 bells as a donation, my friend. The new co-op will open soon. So I'm guessing tomorrow as well, which means we have a lot more to explore. Actually, we're doing it the day after, since I'm doing mostly the, Oh! It's only one per. I didn't know that. I thought you could do multiple of them. Well, that's great. I'll just have the fortune teller. That's for sure. I wonder if... Oh, there she is. I want to talk to you some more. Are you gonna use a Photopia today? Well, it looks like it's open now. You could totally use it, should. I remember you did my hairstyle, so I use a mirror. How does it feel to be downgraded? It feels painful, doesn't it? Trainwreck Spice Cakes are reported in Tango Cooperas. Go. Do you require assistance? Over. Go for delivery. Liquidation? What is this? Oh. Oh! I remember this! Okay, so that was part of the rover thing, but I guess they permanently added that now. That was kind of a handy feature. Go for delivery. I'm ready to go home. It's a pear town. Don't remind me my main fruit is pears. I like pears, but like I really wish I had apples instead. They're like my favorite fruit of all time. Especially like not the Granny Smith ones, but it's like lighter red. I don't actually know like all the names of that. So that's something. We did a lot of things, but I think to close it up, I did mention earlier in the video, not early, but like pretty early on, that I do have Joy-Cons. So let's do some exercises, shall we? Let's get up and move and do some stretching. Kind of a nice excuse to use Joy-Cons, actually. All right, who's ready? Take that for group stretching. Let's stretch. Now, I believe you can also use, you just swing your arms around, but like, I actually want to do the physical thing as well. No camera, unfortunately, but let's use motions. Also, who's here? Hey, Jai's here! Locks? Lol, what's a lock? Yeah, I got plenty of room. Hey, Vaughn is joining us as well, let's go! Alright, so what am I doing here? What is the motions? Oh my gosh, look at Tom's sweater. He's just great. Doing this. Hey, this is actually a lot easier than like the rhythm thing. This is actually way easier. Okay. And then backwards, and then forwards. Am I even doing this right? Well, either way, this is actually a lot easier. And then to the left, and then To the right. This is lazy exercising, but this works. Shy, what are you doing? You're slacking, girl. Okay, I'm twirling. I'm twirling. Okay, so it didn't quite do the twirl. I don't get why it didn't do the... You saw... I was supposed to say, you saw me twirl. And big motion, big circle. This is so weird. I really wish we were doing the wave. And then jumping. Come on, I'm jumping. I'm jumping. This is an exercise, not... Okay, that part is over with. Chai's just looking at her like, oh, who do I copy? Who do I copy? Alright. Yeah, okay, this is actually a lot easier to do with motions than with buttons. Plus, not gonna lie, I needed to do some form of workout, so even if it only was like a couple minutes, I think it was worth it. I need to sit down and breathe after that. Man, I really let myself go. Whew. I'm out of breath. I need to take a breather before I... Okay. So with that... Sorry, I need a moment to breathe here. Let's chat with some villagers. But that means probably only one, and then I'm gonna wrap up this video of Animal Crossing New Horizons. Tomorrow, the next day, is gonna be really exciting because we get to go do some... I forgot their catchphrase was gasp. I forgot about that. Oh, that reminds me, I had the craziest dream last night. You were there. You and I were about to embark on a road trip, or were we in a boat? I've completely forgotten. Isn't it funny how a memory of a dream can just vanish in an instant? I have that all the time. I had a dream actually one time where me and my best friend and my family were in Paris, and me and my best friend were just roaming around. I don't remember if we went on a date on that or not, but who knows. Anyways, next time on Animal Crossing New Horizons, we're gonna go be happy home designers. Yes, I'm also leaving the mailbox there because I don't really have anything else I need to do with it. Anyways, I'm still exhausted, so I need to catch a breather. I'll see you guys next time. Do remember to take care. Oh my gosh, that jumping part really exhausted me. I don't know why. It's just jumping!